Hey, what's Flying Zygopaths? Welcome back to another video. This one's different, as you can tell from the setup. Uh, it was my birthday yesterday. I'm recording it today, but it was yesterday. And some people showed interest in watching my victory in my tournament. Which is, as you can see, we got first place. Right? Very cool. So, my plan is that we're going to kind of watch and spectate and watch all of the cool things that happened. I did watch to the very end because I did have a very cool clutch moment at the very end. I will kind of discuss my thought processes behind winning tournaments. I don't win often. This is one of the first ones I've won, but as you can see in the top left, now you can't see. I have a lot of medals, so I have gotten into finals a lot, but this is the first place. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of sit back and watch, spectate over the video. This one is finals. No disrespect to anybody who fenced in the tournament, right? We're not spectating to roast people. We're spectating to see what I could do better and also some other stuff. I'm gonna wear it as a flex. Oops. There we go. So, how fencing works is the 3 minutes. You can see the timer there. 3 minutes, 1 minute break, 3 minutes, 1 minute break. You fence 9 minutes, and then you have 3 minutes of break, just separate. The score is to go to 15. There's a director, he calls hold after the touch. So when we poke each other, it's anywhere on the body first to hit. It's called epee. So, my goal is to hit anywhere. His goal is to hit anywhere. The ground you can't hit there. The silver floor is metallic. As you see there, I just scored. Dub, absolute dub. I just blocked his blade as he came in with an attack, and I riposted, which is just a parry riposte, right? When you hear like sword fencing videos, parry riposte. It's the same idea. There's a dog in the area, as you can hear. Alright. So that move is a flesh, right? So you hit the blade out of the way, his blade moves, and then you go straight with the attack. And I'm guessing you guys don't really know much about fence. So, I should have hit that one. That should have been a double. If you both score 2 lights, right, you both get a point. But I missed it, so just single touch, right? Hello, person. Hello. He was slow on his reaction. It was very close match the whole way through. It wasn't at the first period. I was leading 7-3. Spoiler alert. But he tried to go for my hand, and then he parries up. I shouldn't have gone in so quickly. That was one of those moments of, should I have really just jumped in? You know, probably not. Yes. So, this one's fun. Hang on. So we're gonna go back. So this one's fun. This one, I baited his attack, and then I disengage and like away from his blade, and then I strike. So, okay, we'll go back. We'll do it pause by pause. So right here, he has his blade like up here, right, sticking out, and then he parries hard this direction towards the wall. So I know he's gonna try and just parry and go. So I do a big, what they call a parry 6, right? I do a really big parry 6, and he goes for a straight attack. But it's too far, right? So then he continues, and then I do a parry 4, so I parry it down. So it's fake, here, down, and in. Alright. Move my mouse now. Minute left. I think I don't really go for anything super crazy here. Yeah. That one was pretty simple. Just a flesh. He got a little too close. He raised his hand because he accidentally hit me in the face. So he brings his blade down to my foot, and I lower myself. And then, yeah, see, he kind of runs into it. It's normal, you know, pretty normal stuff. So we have 43 seconds. I'm leading 5-2. I make a mistake here. Shouldn't have done that. Very simple. I got too close, and he has a weapon called a French grip, which is very long, and it's like a regular stick, right? I have a pistol grip, so it looks more like a gun. So I hold it a little more straight, right? He holds it more flat, and as you can see from there. And so if I am too far away, he'll just poke me because he's taller and has a longer reach. Now, double. So, as I said, you both hit, you both get a point, right? Nothing too crazy. And I don't think anything happens here. Yeah, 10 seconds. I don't... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. He did do that. And I just backed up. So, we took a minute. The video's cut, but we did take a minute, and we're back in it. So this is now second period. We have 3 more minutes of fencing. We took a break. We kind of, you know, grabbed some water for a minute, sat down, whatever you have it. Now, this is where I started throwing. I was leading 4-7. He comes back with just really straight lunges. He just hits me. I'm asleep, bro. See? So now, I think he gets one more, and I think it's 7-7. Clutch moment, by the way. Oh, nope, never mind. Double, we both hit, so both get a point. He's doing that move again where he parries outside and tries to get me. That one hurt his hand. On accident. I hit his hand. Should have gone off, in my opinion. Again, I'm extending to his hand, but he hits me first. I don't win. So I don't know why I started doing this in the second half when I was leading 7-4, because I would attack him and I would win by attacking him. See? At least that... Oh, yes. So, as you can see from my blade here, look at that S. You see that? I hit him in the leg, and then I hit him like up in the... So it bent once, and then it bent twice. You can kind of see the loop right there. It goes all the way up and all the way down. Yeah. The blade almost broke with that. But it survived. Very luckily. See, now I tried to pressure. See, so now the parry that I was doing before doesn't work because he's getting too close. I'm parrying and it doesn't work. Now I gotta get closer. See? He got too close. Then I get him. I'm wearing a hood, by the way. I look weird. You just don't want to see my hair right now. Bad. So. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. I accidentally pulled that out. So, this one's a good one to kind of work on, right? So, his hand's down. So, what I did is I went forward, and I pump fake. So, I go it with the attack. I bring my hand up, he extends, and I block it, and then I hit, right? Because now his blade is way up here. So now, yeah, it's all good. Now it's 11-10, but as I said, alright, yeah, fixed it. Back in it. again, those parries aren't working, and I don't know why I continue to do them, but I should have moved it away from me, not down, because it just hit my leg every time, right? Everywhere scores, so gotta watch out for that. Yeah, and then we're going to 15, remind you, so it's very close right now, so you want to make sure you get some pretty good points right here, because then it makes it pressurized on the opponent. A minute left. We kind of playing mind games right now. We look weird, I know. Kind of standing around, but all of this is mind games. He's also lefty, and I'm righty, so it's different when you fence a lefty versus a righty. Also, people scream in fencing. It's a very vocal sport because you have so much pressure doing very little actions, right? So if I'm doing like tiny actions and movement and we're really mentally messing with each other, when you score like that, screams happen. Now, this point I was like, man, I am losing. I was like, we don't choke these. I just kept saying that over and over again. Because I was kind of nervous that, you know, at this point we're tied and it's 15 touches. We're awfully close. Yep. So he tried to double, but at that point I hit him in the arm, he hit me in the leg. My arm is closer to your opponent than leg is. So it goes on, I get 1 point first because that. Now, this was the stupidest part. Now, of course, I did win, but this was the stupidest part. Right here, right here, he does that parry, smacks it out of the way. He takes that step in. I shouldn't have gone straight. What I should have done is hit him in the toe, actually. So, right here, right, he hits the blade, bong, right? His front foot here takes a step, but I don't go backwards. I wait here, and then if he takes that step, I should have just gone right to his foot. But instead, I decided to go to his like shoulder, and I got hit. Now, he's really close, and in this sport, you can double and you can score, right? So you want to make sure that you don't give up a touch. And we're gonna go to, oh, back up, yep, see? Keep safe, and then the timer runs out. Very close, right? Last little bit. Now, this first touch here is really stupid. I low-key should have lost this entire tournament, but we clutch. We don't choke. We clutch. We have a clutch gene. That, right? He has 1 point to score. He just runs at me, and I don't block it. I just missed the double. I missed his hand. Now, here comes the clutch genes. First place. He needs 1 point. So he tries to go for my leg again, like that, and I parry it out of the way. This time I parry it really far, way away, to make sure that he doesn't hit me in the leg on the riposte. Now it's 13-14. This one was my favorite touch, by the way. Alright, so this is my favorite touch, right? We'll get to the final touch in a second. So, by the way, when you refer to a touch, it's a score, right? So, he brings his hand down, and he goes for my foot. Like that. I pull my foot back, avoid it, go to his arm. Now, he's ready for it. He brings his blade up, right? Like that. But now look where his blade is. It's way over here. Right? And mine's right here. So what I do is I go right under his arm and hit him in the side, and then he tries to riposte. But he's too slow. Alright, here's the final touch. I do a little bit of a scream. But not too long. Yeah, it's a little bit of a scream. All right, so we'll talk about this one too. So, I love how they're whispering, "I can't watch him," and the camera as well, which is kind of funny. So he jumps back really far, right? He puts his blade down again, right? And he steps in, right? At this point, if you're not ready to bring your hand up and block, right? Your hand can get hit, which is exactly what happens here. So he gets too close, right? Oops, I went too far. Hello. Here we go. Very high pressured moments. I'm like, at this point, one score wins, right? So it's very high pressured moments. So back, and he goes back again, right? He's all the way back there. My face. Let me pause it again. Yep, so he goes back once, back twice, right? And then he comes in, but his hand's still low. And then I go and I scream. Now, of course, my scream is cut off due to the video, but it is very loud, as you can tell. I was very excited. Prep, in. So, yeah, there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. I know this is not what I normally do. If you guys want to see more fencing or more just me reacting to stuff, I could do a try not to laugh. I could do reaction videos, whatever you guys want to do. I am down for anything. But I really did want to show this to you guys because you guys did ask, a lot of you guys did ask how the tournament went, because I did mention the night before when I was streaming that I was going to a tournament that morning. So I just wanted to show you how it went because it's a first place. Very nerve-wracking, but it was a first place. So, yes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. You know, do all the things. I'm not going to ask you to leave a like and subscribe if you want to, if you did enjoy it. Cool. You know how it works, right? Anyway, peace.